Hello friends, today I am going to discuss biology questions of NEET 2021. My biology score in 2021 was 345 out of 360. I got 3 questions wrong. In this video I am going to discuss the botany section. In the next video I will be discussing the zoology section as well. All my questions in botany sections were correct. Only 3 questions from the zoology sections were incorrect. So let's start the video. So starting with section A, biology, botany. Question number 101. During the purification process for recombinant DNA technology, addition of chilled ethanol precipitates out. So correct answer is fourth option, that is DNA. Question number 102. A typical angiosperm embryo sac at maturity is, so it is 8-celled, 8-nucleate structure. So option third will be the correct answer. Question number 103. Which of the following is an incorrect statement? So option third, that is mature tube element contains a conspicuous nucleus and unusual cytoplasmic organelle is the correct option, because this statement is incorrect as mature sieve tube elements do not possess a nucleus. So it is the correct option. Question number 104. The plant hormone used to destroy weeds in a field is, answer is 2,4-D. As we know, 2,4-D is a kind of auxin and it is used to kill dicot weeds. So option first will be the correct one. Question number 105. Match list 1 with list 2. A. Cells with active cell division capacity. So the cells which divide rapidly or actively are the meristematic cells or meristematic tissue. B. Tissues having all cells similar in structure and function. So it is simple tissue. Tissues having different types of cells. It is vascular tissues, and dead cells with highly thickened walls and narrow lumens. So it is sclerites. So option 3 will follow. Question number 106. Which of the following is not an application of polymerase chain reaction? So the last 3 options, that is detection of mutation and molecular diagnosis and gene amplification, are the features or applications of PCR, whereas option number 1 is not. So correct answer is first option. Question number 107. Which of the following is the correct sequence of steps in PCR, polymerase chain reaction? So according to NCERT, we know that first step is denaturation followed by annealing and third is extension. So option third is the correct answer. 108. When gene targeting involving gene amplification is attempted in an individual's tissue to treat disease, it is known as option 1, molecular diagnosis. We can do this question by elimination method because it is not safety testing, it is not biopiracy, it is not gene therapy. So the left option, that is 1, will be the correct one. Question number 109. Mutations in plant cell can be induced by, so the most common method to induce mutations in plant cell is by gamma rays. So option 1 will be the correct answer. Question number 110. Which of the following algae produces seragine? So seragine, it is produced by red algae. So option 1 will be the correct answer. So next we have question number 111. Diadelphous stamens are found in, so we know that in pea, diadelphous stamens are found, whereas in China rose it is monoadelphous and in citrus it is polyadelphous. So diadelphous is found in pea, so option number 1 is correct option. Question number 112. Which of the following statements is not correct? Pyramid of biomass in C is generally upright. This statement is not correct because pyramid of biomass in C is generally inverted. So correct answer is option number 4. Moving to question number 113. Which of the following are not secondary metabolites in plants? So looking at the options, first option vinblastine and curcumin. We all know then these are drugs. Second, rubber and gums. We know rubber and gums come under polymers. And C is morphine and codeine. Morphine and codeines are kind of alkaloids. So all these 3 categories are secondary metabolites, whereas the fourth option, amino acids and glucose, they are not the secondary metabolites. So fourth option is the correct answer. Next question, 114. Gamma are present in, so gamma are present in liverwort, that are bryophytes. So option number 2 is correct answer. Question number 115. When the centromere is situated in the middle of 2 equal arms of chromosome, the chromosome is referred to as, so when the chromosomes are equally divided from the centromere point, then these types of chromosomes are metacentric chromosomes. So option number 3 is the correct answer, which I got it right. Question number 116. The factor that leads to founder effect in a population is, according to NCERT, option number 2, that is genetic drift, is the correct answer. So this was again correct. Question number 117. Genera like Silaginella and Salvinia produce two kinds of spores. Such plants are known as. So when some genera produce two kinds of spores, then such kinds of organisms or such kinds of spores are called heterosporous. Question number 118. In the equation GPP minus R is equals to NPP, here R stands for GPP is gross primary productivity minus R is equals to net primary productivity. So here R stands for the respiratory losses. So option number 2 will be the correct answer. Question number 119. Which of the following plants is monoecious? So Markentia polymorpha, second option Cycas. Third is papaya. So we know that Cara, which is a kind of green algae belonging to plantae, is the correct answer. So fourth option Cara is right, whereas the Cycas, papaya and Markentia are dioecious. Question number 120. The amount of nutrients such as carbon, nitrogen, phosphorus and calcium present in the soil at any time is referred to as the standing state, whereas standing crop is the living matter which is present in soil. So we are talking about the inorganic substances, carbon, nitrogen, phosphorus and calcium. So these are the standing state. Question number 121. The term used for transfer of pollen grains from anther of one plant to stigma of a different plant which during pollination brings genetically different types of pollen grains to stigma, it is called xenogamy. So option 3 is the correct answer. Question number 122. Match list 1 with list 2. So we have columns, two columns are given, we have to match them. List 1, lenticels. So lenticels are meant for exchange of gases. So A goes with 3. Now second B is cork-cambium. Cork-cambium is also called phallogen. So B goes with 1. C is secondary cortex. Secondary cortex is also called phalloderm. So C goes with 4. And cork. Cork is basically made up of suberin. So it is suberin deposition. So D goes with 2. So option number 4 will be the correct answer for this question. Now question number 123. DNA strands on a gel stained with ethidium bromide when viewed under UV radiation appear. So the color is asked over here. So we observe orange bands, bright orange bands. That is option number 4 will be the correct answer. Which of the following stages of meiosis involves division of centromere? So centromere divides at anaphase 2. So option 1 is correct answer. Question number 125. The production of gametes by the parents' formation of zygotes, the F1 and F2 plants, can be understood from a diagram called, so that diagram is called Punnett square. It is on the name of the scientist. So Punnett was the British scientist who gave the concept of Punnett square. So option number 1 is correct answer for 125 question. Question number 126. Plants follow different pathways in response to environment or phases of life to form different kinds of structure. This ability is called plasticity. Option 1 is correct answer. Now question number 127. Emencelism can be represented as, so we should be aware of the signs used here, that plus indicates a beneficial interaction, minus sign indicates a detrimental interaction, and 0 is for neutral interaction. So emencelism, it is species A minus and species B 0. So option C is the correct answer. Now moving on to question number 128. Match list 1 with list 2. List 1, protoplast fusion. So protoplast fusion, so it goes with pomato because we get pomato by fusion of protoplast of potato and tomato. So A goes with 2. Plant tissue culture. So plant tissue culture, it goes with totipotency. And what is totipotency? It is the capacity to generate a whole plant from any cell or any explant. C, that is meristem culture. Meristem culture is used to grow virus-free plants. So it goes with 4. Micropropagation, it is associated with soma clones. So D goes with 3. So option number 4 will be the correct answer. Now question number 129. In spite of interspecific competition in nature, which mechanism the competing species might have evolved for their survival? So option 3, that is resource partitioning, is correct answer. Question number 130. Which of the following algae contain mannitol as reserve food material? So mannitol is found in brown algae, that is Phaeophyceae. An example of this is Actocarpus. So this will be the correct answer, as Volvox and Eulothrix are green algae and Glaciolaria is red algae. So option third is the correct one. The site of perception of light in plants during photoperiodism is option 2, that is leaf. This question is repeated. It is a previous year question. So correct answer is second option, that is leaf. Question number 132. The first stable product of CO2 fixation in sorghum. First of all, we should know that sorghum is a scientific name for maize, and the maize plant comes under the C4 plants. So we should know that in C4 plants, the first stable product for CO2 fixation is oxaloacetic acid. So fourth option will be the correct one. Question number 133. Match list 1 with list 2. First we have cristae. So cristae are the enfoldings of the mitochondria. B, that is thylakoids. Thylakoids are the flattened membranous sacs in stoma of plastids. Centromere. Centromere is primary constriction in chromosomes. And D, cisternae. It is a disc-shaped sacs in Golgi apparatus. So option 1 will be the correct answer. Question number 134. Complete the flow chart on central dogma. So here DNA, then it replicates to form again DNA, and it transcribes to form mRNA, and then it translates to form protein. So option 1, that is replication, then transcription, and then translation to form proteins will be the correct answer. Question number 135. Match list 1 with list 2. First we have cohesion. So cohesion is mutual attraction among the water molecules. Second is the adhesion. Adhesion is attraction towards the polar surfaces. Surface tension, it is more attraction in liquid phase, and guttation, that is water loss in the liquid phase. So option C, that is third, will be the correct one. Moving to section B of biology, botany. Question number 136. Which of the following statements is incorrect? So option number 2, that is cyclic photophosphorylation involves both PS1 and PS2 is wrong statement, because we know cyclic photophosphorylation involves only PS1. PS2 is absent over here, so it is incorrect statement. Question number 137. Select the correct pair. So option number 1, cells of medullary rays that form part of Cambian rings. So it is interfascicular cambium, so it is correctly paired. So option 1 is the correct answer. Question number 138. Identify the correct statement. Fourth option, that is RNA polymerase binds with Rho factor to terminate the process of transcription in bacteria, is correct, because Rho factor is termination factor, whereas if sigma factor was asked, then sigma factor was the initiation factor. So option 4th is correct. Question number 139. Match list 1 with list 2. S phase. S phase is concerned with a DNA replication. G2 phase, it is concerned, it is a phase where proteins are synthesized. And quiescent stage, it is a stage of inactive, it is an inactive phase of the cell cycle. Then D is G1 phase, and G1 phase is the interval between the mitosis and initiation of DNA replication. So option number 1 is the correct answer. Question number 140. Match column 1 with column 2. Nitrococcus. So nitrococcus is associated with conversion of ammonia to nitrite. Rhizobium. Rhizobium is associated with conversion of atmospheric nitrogen to ammonia. Then thiobacillus, it is concerned with denitrification. And nitrobacter, it is associated with conversion of nitrite to nitrate. So option 3 will be the correct answer. Match column 1 with column 2. So as we can see that the first floral diagram full of floral formula, it is for Fabaceae family, then the second one is for Solanaceae, third one is for Liliaceae, and the last is for Brassicaceae family. So option number 3 will be correct option. Now moving on to question number 142, match list with list 2. So option A, that is protein. So it contains peptide bonds, unsaturated fatty acids, and it has carbon double bond, and because it is unsaturated. C, nucleic acid. Nucleic acids have phosphodiester bonds, and polysaccharides are formed by glycosidic bond. So third option is the correct one. Question number 143. So which of the following statement is incorrect? So the question says in ETC, electron transport chain, one molecule of NADH plus H plus gives rise to 2 ATP molecules and one FADH2 give rise to 3 ATP molecules. So this statement is incorrect because as we know, one NADH2 molecule give rise to 3 ATP whereas FADH2 gives rise to 2 ATP. So it is inversely written. So option 4 is correct option. 144. DNA fingerprinting involves identifying differences in some specific regions in DNA sequences so these regions are called repetitive DNA, which are used in DNA fingerprinting. So option 4 is correct. Now question number 145. Which of the following statements is correct? So fusion of protoplasm between two motile or two non-motile gametes is called plasmogamy. So fusion of protoplasm is called plasmogamy. So option 4 is correct option. Question number 146. Nowadays, it is possible to detect the mutated gene causing cancer by allowing radioactive probe to hybridize its complementary DNA in a clone of cells followed by its detection using autoradiography because mutated genes do not appear on a photographic plate as its probe has no complementarity with it. So option 1 is the correct answer for this question. Question number 147. Plasmids PBR322 has PST1 restriction enzyme site within gene ampicillin resistant that confers ampicillin resistance. If this enzyme is used for inserting a gene for beta galactoside production and the recombinant plasmid is inserted in an E. coli strain, then the transformed cell will have the ability to resist ampicillin as well as to produce beta galactoside. So option 4 is the correct answer. Question number 148. In some of members of which of the following pairs or families pollen grains retain their viability for months after release? So two such families are Poaceae and Leguminosae. So correct answer is option number 4. Question 149. What is the role of RNA polymerase 3 in the process of transcription in eukaryotes? So RNA polymerase 3 transcribes tRNA, 5S RNA and snRNA. So option 4 is correct answer. Question 150. In the exponential growth equation, nt is equals to n0 e raised to the power rt. Here e represents the base of natural logarithms. So option 1 will be the correct answer. So this was the end of the video. I hope the video was informative. I'll be uploading my zoology section in the next video. Thank you for watching. Do like it and share it with your friends. And do not forget to subscribe my channel. Thank you.